Hello everyone, this is Northstar giving you the most essential highlights of Baselworld 2018. And to be frank and honest, only one major event took place at this year's Baselworld, which was the Rolex release of the Jubilee bracelet Pepsi GMT. Just forget everything else that took place at Basel 2018. This was the only release worthwhile paying attention to. Rolex really is king of watches. With this release, Rolex stole the show. They knocked it out of the park. With this release, Rolex totally destroyed any competition, hands down. Unlike so many other watch companies, Rolex never rest on their laurels, and I must say I'm so impressed with Rolex this year. Again and again, they deliver watch models of utter style and class that are anything but boring to behold on the wrist of its lucky owner. Well done, Rolex, well done indeed. Then what happened was that we got to see a Blog to Watch chief editor Ariel Adams seemingly trying to conduct a video log without his pants on. And I must say, I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. For Christ's sake, Ariel, put on your pants. You are a Jewish lawyer. Nobody wants to have sex with a Jewish lawyer at Baselworld. Put on your pants, Ariel. Show them who's wearing the pants among this team of wimpy twats. It's you, Ariel. It's you. You are the man. The only one we want to see and listen to among this group of twats. And oh boy, do I have a sad announcement to make. Omega. Omega is dead. Dead as dodo. Dead as a duck. Omega CEO Reinald Eschlimann failed the field sobriety test, a DUI test, when he was asked to pronounce his own name. This year Omega has come up with a new models even more unimaginative than last year's models. A Speedmaster Apollo 8 that basically looks like something either Tissot or Cetina could have made for only a fraction of the price. A totally unimaginative Seamaster 1948 limited edition, which happens to look exactly the same as a JLC Jaeger LeCoultre Master Memo Vox. You can barely tell any difference. And lastly, an equally rather unimaginative Seamaster 300. Okay, they have sized it up a bit, which they should have done long time ago, but really, Omega has lost it. They don't even come close to Rolex in terms of timeless design and technical advances. Former CEO Steven Ergaard literally ruined the company by drinking champagne with communist regime in China, while the current CEO, Reinald Eschlimann, has created a new business concept saying, let's make the same as Tissot and charge 10 times the price. Yeah! Now, will somebody please tell me what is wrong with Hodinky editor Carrie Barrett's hair? What were you thinking, woman, when you entered the hairdresser and asked her to make you look like Han Solo after having undergone sex reassignment surgery? What the fuck, man? Lady, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? If you want to dye your hair, at least do it with style. Don't show up at Baselworld to look like something that has been pooped out of the glory hole of the Death Star. Man! Then we have Patek Philippe, and I'm not going into detail on any Patek Philippe model since it's absolutely needless. CEO Philippe Stern is so powerful that he can just walk into any Baselworld event, unzip his pants, pull out his big fat luxurious cock, and everyone, I mean everyone, is going to drop down on their knees and worship his cock as if it was a godlike effigy. And you know what? Maybe it is. Speaking of Patek Philippe, we also saw Revolution watch editor Waco trying to use a Patek Philippe watch as a microphone. I mean, come on, man, stop it. Stop using the Patek watch as a microphone. It's not a microphone. It's a delicate, exorbitantly expensive wristwatch. Show some respect, man. Now, why is he doing this? Because he's Waco. Longines has finally launched a more sexy Hydro Conquest ceramic. About time. But still, I'm not that impressed with Longines. I had hoped for a new Conquest GMT. It was about time to replace the old one. Instead, they have made a rather boring and unimaginative Conquest VHP Quartz GMT. And we saw Tag Heuer, CEO JeanClaude Biver, also interim CEO of Zenit, not surprisingly acting as a complete jerk at an interview, being more wacko than Waco. I mean, will you guys just look at this? What do you say to a guy acting like this?
That is 100.
Of a second.
And we have done
Which they achieved.
they disrupt the tradition to create a new one.
Absolutely.
And some other brands are repeating tradition.
Sure.
And we are the future of tradition. And that is the strength of
Yes.
the I've never seen so many incredible
Right.
ultra slim like this, and
Yes.
then the Royal Looks, and
Yes. Yes.
this emotion
Yes.
has never left. I have the same emotion than in 1976.
Incredible.
So I had the same emotion in 76 that I have now in 2000. It
Fantastic.
doesn't exist anymore.
Of course.
So this one will never work. It's just a bloody word way.
Yes.
For sure you're gonna sell.
Of course.
Because who wants to buy obsolescence? Nobody.
Exactly.
We all need eternity.
Exactly.
We all need to be linked to eternity.
That's it. Thank you so
Now, let's not forget the second most important highlight at Baselworld, this absolutely amazing Tudor Heritage Black Bay GMT retro style Pepsi bezel. Oh my god, this is absolutely amazing too. How I want one. Oh my god, how I just want one. And lastly, have you guys noticed that Lange und Söhne, which directly means Lange and Sons in English, so that all you Americans won't have to say Lange and Söhne in your strange, peculiar way, did not participate at this year's Baselworld 2018. Only at SIHH would they showcase their mechanical wonders this year. But oh, how I miss Lange und Söhne aus Sachsen, Deutschland. Lange and Sons from Saxony, Germany. But for this decision alone being the best high-end horology brand in the world, I will award them pour le mérite, pour le mérite. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this year's Baselworld as much as I have. Remember always to like your watch regardless of its price point. I'll catch you some other time, some other day. Bye for now.